Hey friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. I am here to film a bunch of calendars. So normally when I do my monthly setup, you see my main planner. However, I do more than that to set up for a month. So these you never really see. Okay, I was interrupted. I have no idea what I was saying. If you didn't watch my Tuesday video, my kids are home. And also in my Tuesday video, I said, hey, a truck just pulled out outside. I hope it's not gonna make too much noise. I don't know what they're doing, but it is a little noisy, so I hope it's not too bad. Anyway, most of these planners you don't see. So this is my 5-year journal. You do see this one. This is my meal planning tracker, which you've seen. This is my budget book, which you never see. This one is my gratitude journal, or gratitude planner, month tracker, month, whatever. Sometimes you see. And this is my shop book calendar, which you don't see. So what I do is beginning of a month, I decorate each of them because it's fun. And then that's it. Well, you know, this obviously I go through as the month goes by, and this one, but I kind of decorate them once and then move on. So, because these are all kind of part of my system, I guess you could say. You just don't always see them. So I thought that this month I would let you in on, because normally these are like ones that I decorate and I do stuff in for fun for me, that I just sit down, I turn on something and I chill and decorate. But I thought I would, you know, do it this month to show you how I do it, just, you know, just in case, especially with new planner season arising. People are always, I know, looking for ideas or wanting to incorporate things. So I thought we'd go through them one by one and decorate as we go. So there's probably maybe be a mixture of like fast forwarding and not. So we'll see. So this one is my gratitude journal I keep in the front of my regular B6. So let's go ahead and pull out washi tape. I use a lot of washi tape in these, you know, monthly stuff. And I'm using the November Cocoa Daisy stuff. What else do I use? I sometimes use stickers, kind of decorate the sides. I don't even know what I have. So we will just kind of pull it all out. I don't have what's left in there, although I may need this to hold stuff open. And then I have my rub-ons in here I have not cut up yet. Sorry, I'm making noise. I have not cut up yet to put into my things. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sure there's nothing else in there. Okay, so I may or may not use the rub-ons. We'll see. The paw prints up the side of this may be cute, so we may do that. So anyway, like I said, this is my gratitude. I try to use it consistently. I'm not always the best at it. I miss a lot of days, but I just, you know, I do my best. It's like no pressure, kind of journaling, you know, just trying to practice the art of gratitude. So I'm trying to decide what I want to use. I think I might use, these are pretty similar. And then there's the books. I don't think I'm going to use this one. Are the books supposed to be vertical or are they like this? The books kind of look like they're vertical, like stacked this way. We'll set the books to the side. Then we have what looks like ink and writing, and then this miscellaneous one. Let's go with I'll probably use a mix of all of these. But let's start with this one in this book. There's mine. I keep them pretty simple, but I decorate it all pretty much at the beginning of the month, and then I just, you know, come back to it. I don't always remember. Like, I'll probably maybe put something up here. I am really leaning towards putting these like paw prints up the side because I think that would be really cute, but I need to grab my scissors to do that. And then I do tend to, I thought about highlighting, and I still could do like highlights, and then I thought about doing the gratitude in the colored pen this month because I've never done that before. So I'm thinking of that. My brain is going like 100 miles an hour, and so I keep like skipping around because I'm like, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. I'm bad at that. So let's pull this out. I'll probably need to prep these anyway. So let's get to the paw prints in the middle. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this here. I was trying to look to see if there's anything else, and I tested it out to see which one I liked better with this pen. Either one works, but I just decided to go with the blue because this is a Zig Clean Dot color marker and the color pale turquoise, and I just thought that the color looked, I like the color combination. So this is the setup. It's pretty simple in my gratitude notebook. So set this aside and grab the next one. This is my shop notebook where I keep track of upcoming YouTube videos, Instagram, and then like shop stuff, related stuff. So like sales and stuff like this. So you can get a sneak peek. Not all of you shop my shop, which is totally fine. You definitely do not have to. But there's sneaks of upcoming things if you don't want to know. Not that there's anything like super secret in here, but that's what this is. And actually I just remembered that I need to grab something, so hang on. Okay, I needed to grab 3 mild liners because all this stuff stays on my desk, and these colors will stay on my desk in its own little like coffee mug thing that I have down here, that I will use to highlight what's what, if that makes sense. This one is even simpler. I basically just put down some cute washi tape and highlight my stuff, and I call it good. It's pretty simple, but it keeps my brain straight. I am changing how I'm doing it slightly next year. I'm gonna put this one on top because I like the brown. So I'm gonna change how I'm doing it just a little bit, but not too much. Now there's a dog barking. He's stopped for the time being, so if I can get this there. Nope, he's back to barking. There's like, I don't know, at least 2 different lawn care people out and about. I can see from my windows. So we'll do this, and then I have 3 colors. So I have 1 for shop, 1 for YouTube, and 1 for Instagram. Let's go with this one with shop stuff. So in case you don't know, the shop is about to celebrate, what is it, 7 years? 7 years, I think. So I usually do a big birthday sale, and then obviously Black Friday is coming, and I think that's it for the time being. That doesn't mean that I don't change things. And then for Instagram, it doesn't want to stick. We're gonna go with this color, and I usually just write stuff up a little bit higher. I don't always plan out this stuff so far ahead. It kind of depends. Oh, I have something else I need to highlight. And then YouTube. two, but I do tend to plan out a little bit farther. And I have some of these already planned out. I might make some changes, but it's kind of where things are right now. So that's pretty much all I do in this planner. So we'll set this one to the side with my highlighters and go to the next one, which you never ever see, which is my budget book. I have my clip here so I don't accidentally flip to actual money stuff because I don't share that. But I can show you how I do a beginning of a month. Okay, so I'm gonna use actually the vertical here because that's what I use. By the way, those last two, ooh, that's really stuck on there. Those last, I need a bigger binding clip. My book's gotten big. Those last two books were both Sterling Ink A6 monthly books. Do you think it matters? This one, this way makes more sense in my brain. I don't know if that's correct or not. This is an Erin Condren. I mostly actually use only Sterling Ink. This one is an Erin Condren budget book. It's a petite planner. It's in like an A5 size. It works really well. I used it the last year and I'm using it. No, I didn't use it last year, but I did use an Erin Condren. I used like a spiral last year. And then, but I did use an Erin Condren last year. And then I switched to this petite book. And then I'm using this again next year because it just does work really well for me. So to keep track of our family's finances and money, which we will talk about when I do my planner, you know, my 2025 stuff. So I put some washi tape on because it's fun. I also had made myself my own stickers for my sections. So this section becomes this month. So things that, events and stuff that I need to take into account when budgeting. This is for next month because I think it's always helpful to know like events upcoming. So like this would be like Thanksgiving, Christmas shopping. This would have like my daughter's birthday and Christmas and, you know, that kind of stuff. I have a notes section for whatever I may need to make notes on. And then I cover up these and basically put these down as with my own stickers. I could just ignore them, but I don't know, I already have them made. So I just put them down, and then how I do it is I write down my category, I write down how much we've budgeted for it, and then as the month goes on, I actually use a erasable pen to keep track of it and just, you know, erase it as the month goes on. And then at the end of the month, you know, I write in my regular pen and we can see how everything breaks down. It works really well for us. So that's why I'm sticking to the same system for next year, because if it works, it's not broke, why fix it kind of thing. So there's that. And I'll put the other over here. And we don't have debt, but I mean, we have our mortgage. That's our only debt that we have. But I don't have a thing to cover that, so I just ignore that it exists. And then we'll put down my November sticker. I used to cover more, as you can see, and I've gotten lazier as the years gone by. I would show you, but again, things are filled up to this point. So that is how I do this. And then it's all ready for me to go. Obviously I budget it and then I write it all in, but I'm not gonna do that. But this is ready to go. So I set that to the side. Another one done. Let's move on to my meal one. So you guys have seen this. I've set this up before. So I'll definitely put you on fast forward. It's getting louder. Another reason to put you on fast forward while I draw out this calendar. So I'll be back. I messed that up so many times, but I finally got it. So I'm gonna use, I think this one, because I always kind of just do a fun little splatter pattern. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to tape that together. Put a splatter pattern here. But yeah, I don't know why I could not seem to get any of that right. My brain is not working. My brain is tired. I never usually sit and do like all of these calendars at once. Not that it's necessarily difficult to do, but these are not cut well. I don't usually do, I talked about this last time I did this. I don't usually do, my months on white. Why I decided that I wanted it that way, I don't know. So I cut myself some. I was kind of thinking a little something right here, because I just kind of usually put something fun down. And I don't know. I was hoping to just find like a book, but I don't see just a book. I mean, there's this little guy. He's just sitting here. Or these books. I kind of like him though. Kind of like him. Let's put him right here. There we go. Okay, so this is my meal tracker. I talked about this before. I use these Life Planner Action Notepad to do my actual list and my meal planning, and then after we've eaten it or whatever we ate, I write it down here, and then I use this book to meal plan. It's like, I need ideas, what haven't we had in a while? So that's what this is for. And this just stays in my, and this is a Sterling ink, just a notebook, an A5 notebook. This stays in my A5 Planner Perfect recipe book. So that is that one. And last but not least is my 5-year journal. So we're not going to do much in here, but I have been doing something on like the first page lately. So I thought we would do that. Or not the first page, but the first line, just something to kind of indicate the change in the month. And wait, that's not the right day. What am I doing? That's the first. It goes over here. I don't know what's happening. Just as something, I don't know, fun to use this space, because I never really found a use for the space. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with it. So, oop, I don't know. Sometimes these little washies, maybe it's just me. The little washies do not want to stick. So there we go. And then like last month, I just did like a little pumpkin. The month before that, I actually wrote the year and a little mushroom. So kind of like this guy, honestly, the Do Not Disturb. So I think I might use him because sometimes these ones are a little too small to use in like my planner or even my journal. So this is a good place for this. So, and that's that. So that will start me out for the month. Sorry, did it get darker? Anyway, that is all of my miscellaneous planners. So this one, obviously, I use every day. Technically, I kind of journal every other day, but you know, I use every day. This is my gratitude. I try to use every day, not great at it. Budgeting, I usually budget, do finance stuff like twice a week, sometimes more depending. Honestly, this one I update usually once a week when I'm getting ready to meal plan the next week with the meals from before, but I use it when I'm meal planning. And then my last one you saw me do is my shop book, which I reference almost every day. So that is that. So I will be back next week to actually set up my main planner. But I just thought you might want to peek into all the other miscellaneous ones. So that's what I have. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.